Coming up next, new books and binge boxes, and Nicole's back.
Yay!
Stay tuned. Well, hello there, and welcome to another episode of the Middle Country Public Library podcast. I'm Sal DiVincenzo, here in the studio with my fabulous colleagues, Sarah Fade.
Hello.
And Nicole Rambo.
Hello.
Welcome back, Nicole.
Thank you. Glad to be back.
How'd it go?
It's all good. We're here. Everybody made it out.
Very good. Very good.
No,
Well, we're very happy to have you back.
Thank you.
And just a reminder, if you are watching and you are happy to see Nicole back here on the show. And we have to mention that thank you so much to Caroline.
Yeah, she did great.
Who did fantastic, who
Yes.
substituted while Nicole wasn't here. We thank you, Caroline.
Yeah,
And,
she can come back anytime.
absolutely. And we appreciate all the people who are watching the show just for her. And hopefully they hit the like button and the subscribe button because we'd love to get to 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So we greatly appreciate that. If you do that and you're on YouTube, we thank you. So out of the frying pan and into the fire, we're going to have Nicole go first this week.
Yeah,
What's
sure.
going on, Nicole?
Okay, so I was out. If you noticed, I was gone. If you didn't notice, I was
Yes.
gone because I had a baby.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Yeah, it's the second one. It's not
Oh,
nearly
so-
as exciting.
Whatever.
But that obviously has been what I've been doing while I've been out. So I thought I'd talk a little bit about it. If anyone else had just had a baby or is having a baby or is planning on having a baby or knows someone, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
Very good.
I usually have like a depressing piece, so we'll start with that.
Oh, great. Yeah. Start your return back with a nice high note.
Anyone who is pregnant or knows a pregnant person, et cetera, like you can, postpartum depression is like probably the most common thing that like is talked about, but you can have like prenatal depression. So while some people experience like mood disorders while they're pregnant, and then that sometimes goes away after they have the baby or the other way around. But either way, if you are going to have a baby or recently did have a baby and you do feel like something is off, wrong, like it's completely normal, and there are resources. So if you've been going to your checkups after, they'll give you this like a little diagnostic form to fill out, like a scale of 0 to 5 or whatever. So, but some people lie on those. You know what I mean? Like you don't want to necessarily talk about it.
Yeah.
But if you still do want to talk to someone, but maybe for whatever reason you're not comfortable talking to that provider, New York does have a postpartum resource center. So it's postpartumny.org, and they have a toll-free number. They're open 7 days a week from 9 to 5, and all the calls are returned on the same day. Each year, New York State has over 100,000 birthing persons, moms and dads. So everyone, is like always focused on like the mom, which is fair, but like not to be forgotten about the dads because they also are going through change as well.
That's right.
Yeah. So, anyone can call, and they provide it is free, non-judgmental and confidential emotional support, educational information, healthcare and support group resources, parental mental health peer support program with peer coaches, and maternal mental health peer support program with free virtual support meetings. And they've been around since 1998, so they've been doing this a long time. And obviously on the website, there's so many more resources and things like, what is postpartum depression, or any of those things, is perinatal OCD, anxiety, like there's so much stuff. So whatever you are feeling, you are not alone, you're not the first one. Definitely talk to someone about it if it doesn't like feel right. And sometimes it's as simple as getting sleep. Obviously when you have a baby, a lot of times you are severely sleep deprived, which is, it's a literal torture technique. Like, you are gonna feel differently. So sometimes it's about that, or sometimes like you might go on Medicaid, whatever the case may be. Talk to someone and see what like the best course of action is for you. There is help because it does have, like, every year there's at least one story that you hear about of like a new mom who, for whatever reason, sometimes they take their own lives, sometimes they take their lives and the baby's life. That's horrific, and there's help out there, so please go get it. it's not on top of the depressing bit.
Yeah.
As I mentioned, sleep though is important. I know that was a big one for me. And there are books. There's so many resources, but there are some books out there that we have here at the library. A very popular one is called "The Happiest Baby on the Block," and this is by Harvey Karp, who's a pediatrician.
Okay.
So some sleeping techniques. There's plenty of like sleepy baby books. I used one myself. I did. I liked this. It's called Moms on Call, and it's like a series, and I like that. I am a schedule person when it comes to this stuff, so I really like to schedule. Other people are not. Like, and it's whatever works for you and your family. And I recommend looking at several and take the bits that work for you. Some people, like, you don't have to, and it's not like the Moms on Call one, the schedule one. It's like 9 and 12 and 3 and 5:30. Right. And like, and I like that because it gives me at least something to aim for. Yeah. You know what I mean? And like, there are people in my family that make fun of me for that, but that helps me. Some people don't like that, or some people, you know what I mean? So like, look over it, try it for a little bit. If it's not working, adjust it. As long as everyone's getting fed and sleeping, like you're fine. Figure it out. Sure. But I don't know. I think sometimes it's nice to read some ideas. You know what I mean? If you're completely like at a loss. And there's another, I just like this, I really like Schitt's Creek, that TV show, and this one's called Bring Up Baby. And it's from American woman who moves to France, and so she's seeing like French people and like their parenting ideas. So that's, I also have like a toddler, so kind of like, that's interesting to see how other people like raise their kids and incorporate it. So there's some books that you might be interested in. And then, of course, at the library, and maybe you'll see me in some of these, we have parenting and child care classes. So the one for like moms, but, I think new moms might get a help with this. Is called the Motherhood, and it's a community of moms to connect, reflect, and just kind of hang out without children. That's the other thing, sometimes, especially if you're a stay-at-home mom, or you're the primary caregiver, you're constantly surrounded by your kids. Like 2 weeks after I had her, I was like in Target, and it was just so nice to like just be like, I couldn't have been moving any slower. I was just like, so I looked at every item on the shelf, but it was just like nice to get out. So this is a nice place to get out, and again, maybe like finding tips and tricks, see what works for other families, maybe if you're having a hard time. And then if you do have kids for like 12 to 36 months, we have parent-child workshop. Carolyn went over this in your...
we had, we talked about the programming last week.
So, she probably already talked about it, but those I thought were two good ones, especially if you, have kids and you want to talk to like other parents. And, so very that's kind of
what you've been doing.
I've been...
Very good.
Surrounded by, so there you go.
Well, welcome back.
Thank you.
In a former life, I was a children's librarian, and I used to do the parent-child workshops, and they were terrifying to me.
Where was this?
Longwood.
Oh.
Yeah. Terrifying because when you're dealing with adults, that's one thing, right? Because you can kind of handle it. But kids, they are remarkable in what they can ask, what they can do, what they're capable of.
It's funny because I feel like children's librarians feel that way about adults.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Remarkable adults.
Yeah.
They can ask anything.
Yeah, exactly, There's stars in their eyes. Okay, well, thank you, Nicole. Sarah, what do you have for us?
So, two different things. I wanted to first go over a nice little collection that we have with the DVDs. I'm sure I mentioned it before, but I just want to say that we're always adding to the collection of DVD binge boxes.
Binge boxes.
Binge boxes. So what that is, it's themed movies that are,
Themed
together. Yes. Together.
In a box. Yeah.
Multiple movies in a box that you can take out at once.
Okay.
And so sometimes, we like to binge watch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I did that while I was out.
Yeah. So, I'm sorry, I have tape on me. So, we have heavy hitters. I just have some, but we have I think over 50 now.
Wow.
Yeah, we have a lot. So we have heavy hitters. It's, as you can tell, boxing theme.
Oh, very cool.
So we have Ali, Rocky, Jungle Land, Bleed for This, which the guy you like is in that.
Which one?
Miles Teller.
Yes. It's weird that he knows her crush. Well,
I make it very. I like him.
Yeah, Miles Teller is in it. The Hurricane, The Fighter, $1 Million Baby, and Creed.
I love the new boxes, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, these
Very
are nice.
Yeah.
Then we have Hello, is anyone out there?
Ooh.
And that's about space.
Okay.
So we have The Martian,
Cool.
Moon, Arctic, Gravity. No, it's not about space. It's even though it looks as a space guy.
Yeah, but I know that by you reading these off, I could kind of get the idea here.
It's about being alone, folks.
Yes.
Gravity, Jeremiah Johnson, Castaway, Life of Pi, and All Is Lost.
Wow. Did you see Moon?
Yes.
Yeah, that was Duncan Jones. That's David Bowie's son directed that movie.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that was a great movie.
Yeah. So obviously there's some in here that you probably have seen, and maybe some that you haven't. Some that you haven't.
Nice.
Okay, then we have. Are you ready for some football? Because it's football season.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have Leatherheads. We have Invincible. We Are Marshall with
Oh yeah. My Matthew McConaughey.
Friday Night Lights, which is pretty good. Rudy.
Oh, Rudy.
Rudy. Any Given Sunday, which is my favorite football movie. It's good. Remember the Titans and Undefeated.
So how many are in each box, or does it change?
depends.
It depends.
It depends,
Okay, that's
yes.
fantastic. Yeah.
Some we have a lot, and they're in a bigger box. Like
Okay.
Godzilla has like.
No, I'm sure there's like 800
Star
Godzillas.
Trek has a lot.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah.
So this one's new. It's called Down Under Must Seas.
Like Australians.
Yes, exactly. And there's like a little wombat. So we have Strictly Ballroom,
Okay.
The Adventures of Priscilla, Queen of the Desert,
Okay.
Gallipoli, which I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. Gallipoli?
Maybe Gallipoli. Yeah.
Maybe. Muriel's Wedding, which is an excellent film. Animal Kingdom, Chopper.
Okay.
A little rough. That's a little. That's a.
A little rough movie there.
It is. It's a little violent.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And Rabbit Proof Fence, which we talked about earlier.
Yes, very nice.
So,
Okay.
and also these are adult films, so they're not all like feel good. Like you're gonna get the gambit of
Nice.
yeah. Then we have because it's the end of the summer. I was telling people today's the first day I wore socks.
The first day you wore socks.
Fall socks.
Full socks. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't like the summer, but I only like the summer because I don't have to wear socks.
Okay.
I hate wearing socks.
So she's wearing socks today, folks.
So for those of
we
you,
don't have a socks cam yet.
You're like my toddler.
yeah, no, I get it. That's why I like Crocs.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go. That's right.
Okay, so this is Endless Summer Beach Movies Binge Box. So for those of you that don't want the summer to end, we have Blue Crush, The Beach, Point Break, Castaway, Jaws, One Crazy Summer. Anyway,
Point Break. What a good movie.
yeah, the good one with Keanu.
We only officially have about 10-ish days left of
Yeah.
summer.
That's right.
I know, but I feel like it's going to be cool till the rest. We're not going to get another heat.
No, that's it.
We're going to get another heat wave probably November.
Yeah, exactly. Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it'll be 85.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then we have some new books that I brought up that people might like that we have. So I have
Okay.
2 fiction and 2 nonfiction.
All right.
So we have a murder, because we like murder. A murder on the Cajun Prairie, home of the happy.
We like reading about murder.
Yeah,
Not
yeah. We
murder
don't
itself,
like
yeah.
But true crime is a huge, very
Yeah.
popular,
Gigantic,
Yeah.
yeah.
So 1983, a kidnapping, a murder, a Louisiana town sent reeling. Now generations of secrets unravel.
Oh my goodness.
Like True Detective.
Yeah, on January 16th, 1983, Aubrey LaHaye's body was found floating in the bayou in Chesapeake. His kidnapping at night point 10 days before sparked the biggest manhunt in the history of Evangeline Parish. So then tell you what happens. Then we have The Prosecutor, one man's battle to bring Nazis to justice.
Is this nonfiction?
Nonfiction, yeah.
All right. Oh, you got some nonfiction in there. There you go.
Yeah. So this is from the #1 Sunday Times bestselling author of The Volunteer, the powerful true story of a Jewish lawyer who returned to Germany after World War II to prosecute war crimes, only to find himself pitted against a nation determined to bury the past. Well, I don't blame them. That's a terrible past. Okay, so moving on to fiction.
Okay.
We have Alice Feeney's Beautiful Ugly. It's a New York Times bestselling author. It's her best book yet, according to Harlan Coben.
Oh,
like
I like
this.
Harlan Coben. He has those shows too, right?
Yeah. So sometimes, they get like these little reviews,
Yeah.
and they're by like people you never heard of, but we have Lisa Jewell, Harlan Coben, Mary Kubica, which I've heard of. Yeah.
Someday there's going to be AI that's going to read the book and then have like a quote, and you can be like, be a little nicer, and it's going to read the quote again, and it's going to make a quote, and it's going to be on there, and it's going to be someone that you've never heard of before.
And it's not going to be by AI.
I was like,
Gemini 2.0.
Yeah.
Okay, so the million-copy best-selling queen of twists returns with a gripping and deliciously dark thriller about marriage and revenge.
Ooh.
Yeah, but the name of the main character.
You love the names.
Right, well, it's a guy, and his name is Grady Green.
Grady Green.
Come on now. Yeah.
She
Okay.
put all of her effort into writing a good story. She can't. The names are
see
an
that?
afterthought.
Yeah.
I'll never
Grady
forget the
Green.
time when you did the you're like this name, and it was like about the werewolf, and the name was really like Night Dog or something like that. So that was funny.
Okay, so this is Nicole knows about this one. It's called Allie Hazelwood. That's the author. She's a popular
Romance author.
Romance.
romance quotes. It's called Deep End,
Okay.
and it's got a nice. It looks like a summer beach read kind of a book.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, she is a romance powerhouse.
Yes.
Jodi Picoult is obsessed. Just so you know. Okay, a competitive diver and an ace swimmer jump into forbidden waters in this steamy college romance. Scarlett Vandermeer is swimming upstream, a junior at Stanford and a student athlete who specializes in platform diving. Scarlett prefers to keep her head down, concentrating on getting into med school, of course.
She's at Stanford. Well, she
Yeah,
do.
and on recovering from the injury that almost ended her career. She has no time for relationships, at least. That's what she tells herself. Now wait, but we have these names. Swim captain, world champion, and all-around aquatics golden boy, Lucas Blomqvist.
That's a name.
Can we get two more very European-sounding names? Scarlett Vandermeer and Lucas Blomqvist.
Well, they're at Stanford. They're probably rich kids.
Yeah.
That's where they come from.
Okay, well that's my only that's my only critique is.
Yes.
So if you're into that, there you go. Deep End.
Very good.
But, Jodi Picoult's obsessed.
Yeah.
Do you really think Jodi Picoult is obsessed, or do you think that Jodi Picoult is paid to say that she's obsessed?
No, I bet
In
she
quotes,
reads.
she says, I am obsessed.
No, she probably reads
That
them.
is
They're
it.
easy reads.
Are they easy
They're
reads?
quick.
Yeah.
She probably
That
was
is
like,
well, Jodi Picoult, very popular.
Yeah.
But she's no prosecutor going to Germany. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
She's Jodi Picoult.
Yeah. I just think it's interesting.
Like, she's another easy read. Who, I'm sure, Allie Hazelwood, probably her quote is, I am obsessed. And
It's
Jodi
just-
Picoult's book.
It's just interesting. I've never seen pardon
You
my
missed this, I know.
pardon me for not ever noticing this,
Yes.
but I've never seen the movie poster type things on a cover of a book where it's like magnetic and jaw dropping,
Really?
unpredictable and unforgettable on the cover of a
on
book.
the cover. Yeah, no. Maybe on the
front
back.
cover, on the back, but on the front.
Yeah.
This is literally on the front cover
Yeah.
of this beautiful ugly. It's kind of weird.
And hers says it #1 New York Times bestselling author.
That-
You've seen them,
that's
right?
normal.
Well,
Yeah.
that I've seen. No, that I've seen.
Yeah.
But just like the kind of the movie poster quotes from the different critics, I've never seen that on the cover of a book. On the back of a book, yes, where it's like this specifically says "praise for beautiful ugly." I've seen that before.
Yeah.
What does this mean? Tell me what this is, because you've read her books, right? Mm-hmm. Why is she the reigning queen of STEM romance? There's nothing STEMmy about this book.
Yeah, well, she's in med school. Women in STEM.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
STEM romance is something.
STEM. Like her other
new.
books, they're like scientists and like physicists, and like usually the career of one or both, especially the female character, is STEM related careers.
Oh, okay. All right, STEM romance.
There you go,
She's probably the only one that does
Yeah.
it.
It's just,
That's why she's the queen.
That's why she knows
she
how
did
to.
enough that she's the queen. I mean, obviously, I've read other books where the female
She's got to be.
protagonist is like a
I've
doctor.
even heard of her.
Yeah.
I mean, like I
yeah, no,
like,
she's
no, she's good.
prolific.
She's
Is that the right word? She writes a lot.
Yes.
Yes.
she's like the Stephen King for STEM romance.
Do you know off the top of your head? Do you know of other classifications of romance?
All of them? You name it.
Yeah, like what are some? Can you name?
Oh, well, there's like cowboy romance.
Okay.
Amish romance.
Amish
I know
romance.
that one.
Goodness.
Yeah, like probably like cooking, like romance, like subgenre where someone's cooking. Any activity.
Romance.
Well, no, there is.
There is romance.
Yeah, it's like
A Harlequin romance?
publishing romance, or like there's like a big thing where
Romance in a book.
where all the character, at least one of your character, has to be an author. And a lot of time, or in publishing of some sort.
Yeah.
And then sometimes that author would be writing over their own romance novel.
Is there senior golden romance books?
Yeah, there's mature second chance romance where they're like
goodness.
older. Sometimes it's about a couple that like have come back together. They're older, and then they come back together.
Oh. Been away for
Something
20
for
years
everybody.
and returned.
Yes.
Romance.
Yeah.
You just have to put romance at the end of anything. And then it's romance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mortuary romance.
There probably is.
Well,
yeah.
there's
That might be illegal.
that that one where they're like the murderers, the butcher and the blackbird, and they're like murderers.
Serial killer romance.
Yeah, serial killer romance.
Oh my goodness. What's your favorite romance genre?
I like historical.
Historical romance.
Don't you
Okay.
know this? She likes dukes.
I do.
You like Dukes?
I like historical things. Usually, I even like irregular novels. Like I like historical fiction, and then the romance of it. I'm like, oh, even better.
I guess if Nicole's in the past or something like that, you know, it's like, yes, this is Duke of Gloucester, and she's like, Duke.
Yeah, Marquis. Yeah, like a nice viscount. Yeah, I do.
Like a nice viscount.
Yeah.
I think I helped someone who was really into Highlander.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. So yeah. So
Scots.
once you get historical,
Anything
then you
with
can go like
kilts.
British historical.
Yeah.
You can
Scots,
go
yeah.
Scottish. Sure.
Yes. If your name starts with Baron and Von, you're
Yeah.
in with Nicole.
Yeah.
I really think they're in with any lady.
Yeah, I know, right?
A universal. Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Sarah. And we look forward to taking a look at the unpredictable and unforgettable Beautiful Ugly.
Yeah.
All
She's
right.
good, though. I'll see.
That does it for this episode. Thank you so much for joining us. If you want to listen to older episodes, read our show notes, see why the lighting is changing here from one episode to another, and why we keep looking up because we have a new monitor. Visit our website, mcplpodcast.com. On YouTube, again, hit the like button, hit subscribe. We'd love to get to 2,000. We're very close to 2,000 subscribers. I feel like I did this with 1,000 subscribers. We were able to do it. So hit the subscribe button because we got a lot of great stuff coming up this fall on the channel. So thank you so much for joining us this week. For Sarah Fade and Nicole Rambo, I'm Sal DiVincenzo. See you on the next show.